Alright guys, we are back with some more information here, and the moment that we've all been waiting for, Borderlands 3 has been officially revealed, but that's not just it. We've got some more information on the world of Borderlands and what you guys can expect very soon. So this was all announced at the recent stage show for Gearbox at PAX East in Boston, and I wanted to break down some of the announcements before we get into Borderlands 3. So Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, that is getting a free Ultra HD pack launching on April 3rd. So publisher 2K Games and developer Gearbox will release a free Ultra HD pack add-on for Borderlands the Handsome Collection on April 3rd, the company's announced. Now here's a little bit of an overview of this pack via Gearbox software. So on consoles, the Ultra HD texture pack includes 4K Ultra HD resolution and HDR for Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro players, remastered 4K environment textures including geometry and skyboxes, remastered 4K characters and vehicles, updated weapon meshes and textures, re-encoded 4K cinematics, improved anti-aliasing, including improved edge line implementation. This includes improved ink line definition and framing/outline around character models, higher resolution dynamic shadows, improved quality and smoothness of shadows, especially during movement. Now on the PC side, there's a bunch of other stuff that you can talk about, pretty much the same, but also some more stuff with screen space ambient occlusion, so also on that, and higher resolution dynamic shadows as well. So the Borderlands Handsome Jack collection, it comes with Borderlands 2 and also Borderlands the pre-sequel. So you get those games with the Handsome Jack collection. You don't get what we're going to talk about right now, which is Borderlands Game of the Year edition. That has been officially announced for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and the PC. That is separate from the Handsome Jack collection. It's not a free update. This is a game that you'll also be able to buy or will be available on April 3rd. Remember guys, the Handsome Jack collection, that Ultra HD 4K update is free. This one you're going to have to purchase, and they're both due out April 3rd. So publisher 2K Games and developer Gearbox Software have announced Borderlands Game of the Year edition for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. It will officially launch once again on April 3rd. So basically, we're going to go over what this game is about, Borderlands, but many of you guys that are watching this probably know what Borderlands is about, but I want to talk about the actual upgrades. What is going to be new to this version of the game, because this is the first time ever that they've re-released the original Borderlands game. It just came out PS3, Xbox 360, and PC back in the day. There is no real PS4 or Handsome Jack collection or anything like that, so this is kind of cool. So we have quality of life improvements. Significant updates to the game's supporting systems allow for a smoother overall experience. For example, a Borderlands 2 style mini-map, which you can toggle on and off, has been added to complement the original compass. Substantial improvements to the inventory system, allowing you to lock weapons or mark them as junk. Simplify item management. Items like ammo, money, and health now auto pick up from the ground. You have rewards ready. With addition to the Shift Player Rewards program, you can also use golden keys to unlock special in-game items and rewards. Returning Shift users who've played Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC will receive 75 free golden keys, as well as 2 randomly selected all-new weapons for the first newly created Vault Hunter. So I played that, so I'm going to be happy getting that on there. Added firepower, so a new set of 6 named custom skin legendary weapons make the base game's arsenal even deeper. Beat bosses or gather golden keys for a chance to collect them all. Batter boss battles in direct response to fan feedback. The campaign's final boss encounter has been adjusted to be more engaging, challenging, and rewarding. Cosmetic Customization. For the first time, you will be able to customize your Vault Hunter beyond simply selecting a color scheme. Each of the 4 available characters has 5 brand new cosmetic heads unlocked and equipable right from the start of the game. Now available on modern consoles. Of course, it's coming to PS4, Xbox One, PC, and free to existing owners on PC. So if you have the game on PC, you get this one for free. And of course, there's a bunch of key features and content in terms of what you're going to get. Remember guys, it does include all of the DLC that came with the original Borderlands. So the base game, you have the zombie island of Dr. Ned, you had Mad Moxie's Underdome Riot, the secret army of General Knox, and Claptrap's new Robot Revolution. All of that DLC is included into this one here. there hasn't been a price that I've seen yet. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition coming out April 3rd. Next week, it's going to be out. It was rated recently, so we kind of had a feeling that this would be coming out. So I'm actually interested in picking this one up because I played the original Borderlands back in 2009 with my friends when I was in college. Had a ton of fun, but I'd love to go through it again and experience all the DLC because I didn't do all the DLC in the game. So that is Borderlands, the Game of the Year Edition. Awesome stuff, right, guys? But this is all what we've been waiting for. We've all been waiting for Borderlands 3. That's what everyone wants to know, and we finally got a brand new trailer. We've got the reveal, the new trailer. We've got some new announcements for this game. It's looking absolutely phenomenal. So publisher 2K Games and developer Gearbox Software has announced Borderlands 3, the next full installment of the original shooter-looter franchise. Platforms were not announced at this point, so there you go. No platforms, but I'm guessing it's going to be PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and a cross-gen title at some point on PS5 and the next Xbox. More information will be revealed on April 3rd, so that's going to be like a Borderlands day. So I'm probably thinking that they're going to announce the platforms on April 3rd. That's like Borderlands Day pretty much. I know Randy Pitchford was talking about that on Twitter as well. So more announcements are coming, but there's over 1 billion guns in this game. You have brand new Vault Hunters. There's going to be previous characters in there. They showed the trailer off, a bunch of previous characters. There's going to be 2 new main villains. The 2 new main villains there. Looks like there's going to be even bigger and badder environments, bigger enemies, and all sorts of quests to get yourself into by yourself or with your friends. And the more information that I want to know about this is exactly how the game is going to scale when you're playing it single player compared to multiplayer. I really want them to make sure that the game is more fun if you're just playing by yourself, and I would love for the game to be able to have AI. So AI for the other characters, and you can switch between any of the characters, not being able to be locked into one character and you're doing your run with that character, but be able to switch between any of the characters at any point and have the AI control the other characters that you're not controlling would actually be really cool, and I'm hoping that they do that because that's my one complaint, or one of my biggest complaints with Borderlands 2 is like, okay, if I want to play the game with other characters, I've got to sit there and like go and restart with this other character instead of just having them all there and having AI and making it feel more full. If you don't want to go online and play with somebody else or go into some random lobby or try to recruit your friends if they're not playing or whatever the case is. But either way, we'll see what they do with Borderlands 3. I'm liking what they've shown off so far. The Siren, the new one with the abs, the girl lady, she looks really cool. The new mech looks really cool. They just look fun. All of them look really fun to play as, and I think that this game is going to be a lot of craziness because you guys know how Gearbox is when it comes to Borderlands. So that pretty much wraps it up for all the Borderlands news, guys. I know there was an update on VR. I didn't want to get into that too much, but yeah, if you want to see that, I'll have a link to that. There's an update for VR. They're adding in some DLC content, all that stuff like that for Borderlands 2 VR. So if you're into that, there you go. There's that for you. And yeah, tons of Borderlands news. A really botched stage show. Randy Pitchford was doing magic tricks on stage, so they definitely stretched it out. They kind of botched the show a little bit. There was technical difficulties, but that's just how it is over there when you're running it from PAX on a live show. It happens. It also reaffirms why I like Nintendo Directs more than live shows. But hey, this one, there's people that are paying for it. It's different than, you know, people that get in there like the industry for free or whatever the case is. So it makes sense to me that they're doing a live show and they're trying to, you know, appeal to the fans that paid money to be there. So what do you guys think about all this news when it comes to Borderlands the Handsome Collection, Ultra HD, 4K, all that good stuff, Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, and also Borderlands 3 as well? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for this RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.